The sheriffs and fire departments in front of the parade so they will be free to respond to any calls. Thank you for all that you do to protect the people and property of this area. First, we have representatives of the sheriff's off-highway vehicle program that patrols some of the county's most remote areas using a variety of vehicles, including snowmobiles. They ensure the preservation of OHV opportunities in the county. They are followed by the Calaveras County Sheriff's Volunteer Search and Rescue Team. The team is a sole responder to wilderness search and rescue in the county. They have an active canine corps to help them in their work. Last year, they conducted more than 60 missions in Calaveras County and around California. Next in line are going to be our sheriff's volunteers who assist the department in many ways, including helping us out with Murphy's Irish Day Parade. Big round of applause for the Sheriff's Department, Calaveras County. Thanks. You want to know what a real Hummer looks like? That's a real Hummer. In his command car leads the procession of the district's fire engine. Welcome, Murphy's Fire Protection District. Chief Steve Kovacs. And here's the original 1944 engine. Technology has changed a bit. Check out the difference, kids, between those two trucks. Now we know these are tough economic times and that a lot of companies are downsizing. This is Murphy's Fire Department's newest addition. But we understand it's used for only very small fires. Ray and Tom driving the newest edition. Thanks, guys. We'll be sure to call you if there's any small fires. Now, here comes the parade. The Murphy's Irish Day Parade again is brought to you by MBA, Murphy's Business Association, to celebrate its long Irish heritage. The honor of being the official banner carrier today and flag bearer for this year's parade is in the capable hands of Murphy's Cub Scout Pack 343. Pack 343 has been in Murphy since 1982, led by Cub Master Brian Gray. The Cub Scouts provide great opportunities for boys in 1st to 5th grade to learn a lot, to have fun, and to serve their community. Welcome, Cub Scout Pack 343. It would not be Irish Day's parade without the swirl of bagpipes and the beat of the drums. This is the White Apple Pipe Band, the traditional musicians from Sacramento. Established in 1997, they have entertained at festivals and other events throughout California and Nevada. They are wearing kilts in the modern California garment. They'll be performing later on May Day. Welcome, White Apple Pipe Band. is an impressive group of horses, the Tuolumne County Sheriff's Posse, led by Captain Darnell. Riding with them is the 2008 Motherlode Roundup Queen Jessica Haney, and this year's Queen candidate Jody Hembry, Taylor DiCarlo, and Ariel Diggin. The posse invites you to enjoy the Motherlode Roundup in Sonora on Mother's Day weekend. White Hackle Pipes Band, followed by the Tuolumne County Sheriff's Posse. Welcome again to Motherlode Roundup Queen Jessica Haney, and this year's Queen candidates Jody Hembry, Taylor DiCarlo, and Ariel Diggin. Welcome, Sheriff's Posse from Tuolumne County. And right behind the Tuolumne County Sheriff's Posse, and their riders are members of the Murphy's 4-H Club, the Sanitation Society. They do so much to make this a positive experience for all the marchers. They've earned the honor of becoming members of our Sanitation Society. We hope they have very little work to do today. Coming onto Main Street now at the corner are the very young boys and girls who will continue to make this a special place for years to come. First is the Puzzle Pieces Play School. Future leaders, Audrey McCormick and a number of dedicated parents have created this showcase for the kids who are gold nuggets at the end of the rainbow. We also have the Murphy's Preschool. It's a non-profit parent co-op under the direction of Pam Chisholm. Since 1973, the school has offered a program where children and parents grow together. The students depict the theme of children are more precious than gold. Welcome, Puzzle Pieces Play School and Murphy's Preschool next. Coming on to Main Street now is the St. Patrick's Preschool. They're joining us from Angels Camp. The school is a licensed, nonprofit parent co-op that has been in operation since its opening in 1967 by the Sisters of the Holy Cross. We're happy to have them here. Welcome also St. Patrick's Preschool, just after the Murphy's Preschool. Welcome, you look great, guys. Now is Ebbets Pass Veterans Memorial District, honoring those who have served our great nation. We welcome them here. The board is proud to pay tribute to 5 branches of our military: Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard. They also salute the National Guard. They ask you to join them by displaying and waving these American flags as a token of pride and support. Ebbets Pass Veterans Memorial District. And right behind them, our own native sons of the Golden West. This is Chip Parlor number 139. Their building on Main Street serves as our headquarters today. They proudly carry this large California bear flag. Chartered in 1889, Chisco 139 is dedicated to preserving California history and supporting a number of worthwhile causes, including the Cleft Palate Program. Their hall is the scene of many local activities, and they're going to be offering today their famous corned beef sandwiches and Irish coffee. Welcome, Native Sons, Chispa Parlor number 139. size of that flag. Following our native sons is the Sierra West Bernese Mountain Dog Club. Check out these beautiful animals. And their two-footed compadres are four-footed dog friends. They originated in Switzerland, where they were used as watchdogs and to drive cattle. They're devoted family companions and a wonderful, calm temperament. They obviously love a parade. Welcome to the Bernese Mountain Dog Club. Say hello again to the Sierra West Bernese Mountain Dog Club. And just behind them is Boy Scout Troop 343. Earlier we had the Cub Scouts. This is Boy Scout Troop 343 under the leadership of Scoutmaster Rob Peacocks. Boy Scouts is for young men 11 to 17 years of age. This troop has a 25-year history of producing numerous Eagle Scouts. 3 of those Eagle Scouts are marching today, Josh Peacocks and Colby and Carson Homu. Welcome, Boy Scout Troop 343 and their Eagle Scouts. Hello, Scoutmaster Rob. Welcome. Troop 343 is our Grand Marshal. Let's give a warm welcome to Paul Muller. Paul has been the community television studio bears his name. Hello, Paul, and welcome. Model T Speedster with beautiful cars in 1914. Model T Speedster was starting from Wall Street in the USA. It started from Rockland, Maryland, Inquirer. They discovered it in the For all of you car buffs, this car has an overhead valve racing Model T engine, 2-speed rear axle, and Buffalo 70 miles an hour. You don't see a car like this in just any parade. Welcome to Murphy's, the Spires family, and their 1914 Model T. And here is the Relay for Life. Anyone who's attended the Relay for Life at the Bret Harte High School knows that it's an inspiring event indeed. Team members take turns walking during a 24-hour period on behalf of the American Cancer Society, earning money for those who sponsor them. This year's event will be held April 25th and 26th, and these fine marchers urge us all to participate. Welcome, Relay for Life. And the Calaveras Humane Society follows. Today they're bringing us this happy group of tail waggers and ask for your help in providing loving homes for abandoned dogs and cats. The Society also needs volunteers to help at the county shelter in San Andreas in a variety of ways. The Society urges everyone to spay and neuter their pets. Welcome, Calaveras Humane Society. Following the Humane Society, folks, you're going to have to use your imagination. There's a blank spot here. You have to picture in your imagination a gleaming news cruiser from one of our media sponsors, AM 1450 KVML. Close your eyes and imagine that the station's distinguished program director, Mark Trupner, with crack news reporter B.J. Hansen is at his side. Unfortunately, the vehicle had an accident yesterday, so it is home getting fixed and nursing its bruises. But Mark is here somewhere in the crowd, so if you do see him, tell him thanks. Again, welcome to our mystery phantom sponsor, KVML. And right behind is Mr. and Mrs. I'm a Leprechaun. Mr. and Mrs. I'm a Leprechaun crossed the Stanislaus River this morning, all the way from Sonora, to add whimsical color to our parade. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. I'm a Leprechaun. And coming onto Main Street now is Michelson Extended Daycare. These are the young boys and girls from that program. They're aged 5 to 12 who attend Michelson Elementary School and stick around after school to enjoy a variety of activities in a safe and fun atmosphere. They do art, science, cooking, and a lot of other neat things. Welcome, Michelson Extended Daycare. And our next entry is from Railtown, 1897. The model steam engine just coming on the Main Street from their Jamestown volunteers. Railtown is a state historic park that is a must-entry. Volunteers are the backbone of the park, and they always welcome new members. Welcome, Railtown, 1897. Thank you, Railtown 1897. And right on the heels of Railtown is Ophir Bear Mountain Lodge number 33 of the Free and Accepted Masons. Masons came here with the gold rush and have been hardworking members of the Abbott Pass community ever since. They are proud of their support of local schools, including granting an annual scholarship each year to a deserving graduating senior at Bret Harte High School. Welcome, Ophir Bear Mountain Lodge number 33 of the Masons. And coming on to Main Street now are the Girl Scouts USA. We've got Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, and now our Girl Scouts. They're of Miwok Trails, and they come from Murphy's, Arnold, Valley Springs, and Copperopolis. The older girls are from the Junior Girl Scouts Troops 1473 and 3925. The younger Brownies are from Troops 156 and 2107. Welcome, Girl Scouts USA! I believe we have a thin men marching in there. Yummy! I believe this would be our Brownies following. Oh, the Daisies, Troop 525. Hi, Daisies! Coming on to Main Street now is Angels Camp World Mercantile. They're proud to showcase the leprechauns of the animal kingdom, featuring Bodacious Bo, the mini Brahma bull, ridden by his friend Annie the Terrier. The cart is driven by Faith Taylor and pulled by one of her miniature horses. The walkers are volunteers and friends of the Mercantile and Buttercup Farm, a non-profit organization whose mission is helping people to help themselves. Welcome to Angels Camp World Mercantile and friends. And coming onto the street right behind Angels Mercantile is one of our media sponsor bands, KKBN Star 92.7. A big round of applause for them. Without their sponsorship, Murphy's Irishday would not be happening today. Driving the band today is Big Joe Marshall, one of the morning hosts. Welcome, KKBN Star 92.7 and Big Joe Marshall. I believe that's Mark Truckner, their director, in the passenger seat. So hello to Mark. Right after the 93.5 KKBN Country Band is Operation Mom. It's a national organization where the primary mission is to provide a place where families of those serving our country in the military can find support and encouragement. This group meets monthly in the Veterans Hall and Memorial Hall in Sonora. Military Family Support Group, welcome. Salute to all the men and women who have served and are currently serving in our military services. These two World War II Jeeps have been restored to their original condition. The U.S. Navy Jeep is owned by Paul and Phyllis Tournay of Murphy's. It's a 42 Willys Overland and was used by the Shore Patrol Paul spent 2 years in researching and restoring this all-American wonder. The U.S. Army Jeep is owned by Bill Skellinger of Copperopolis. It's a 1944 combat Willys like those used in the liberation of Europe and the Pacific Islands. Bill has owned this Jeep for over 30 years. Welcome to World War II Jeeps, Navy and Army. And right behind our Jeeps is a World War II Russian motorcycle. It's a Ural motorcycle. It's a 2007 replica of a 1939 model. It's owned and driven by Scott Reed of Stockton. And riding with Scott is his partner Bev. Welcome to Scott and Bev and the 1939. Well, that's not Bev. It's got reverse. Welcome, Scott. We're glad you're here. And right behind the motorcycle is the Murphy's Hysterical Vehicle Society, Chapter 11. A fun-loving group of motorists who love their much-used automobile. They used to be calling themselves the Dodge Brothers, but that name no longer fits. Joining the team this year is our own Jan Olson driving her 1973 VW Hippie wagon. The other members are Larry Thompson, Dave Fenner, and John Conley, who claim to be retired constable of Arbaugh County, Ireland. Yeah, right. Murphy's Hysterical Vehicle Society, Chapter 11. Peace, love, and happiness, Jan. If you hear the trumpet playing on the main street of Murphy's, you can be pretty sure it's our own music man, Dr. Jay Grimstead. He is a much-beloved fixture and member of our community. Let's welcome Dr. Jay Grimstead on his well-known trumpet. Dr. Jay, hey! Right after Dr. J is a Rurik Callis classic car. This is a 1934 Ford V8 Roadstar owned by Rurik and Marjorie Callis of San Andreas. The car has an interesting life story that the Callises will be happy to share with you if you catch them after the break. Welcome to 1934 Ford V8, the Callis family. Thanks for being here. Here they come, folks, the Democratic Club of Calaveras County. They've done their homework and discovered that Barack Obama's maternal roots can be traced to the village of Monagle in Ireland's County Offaly, where the president's great-great-great-grandfather was a shoemaker. So today they are saluting President Obama. Once again this year, we invited the local Republicans to join the parade and sing the Prime Minister. Welcome, Democratic Club of East Calaveras County. Democrats is the Irish Cultural Society of Stanislaus County, led by Piper Phil McGill and the Ripples Police Band. This is the Irish Cultural Society of Stanislaus County. The band will be performing throughout the day. Welcome to Irish Cultural Society of Stanislaus County. Cultural Society is the Junior Miss Calaveras. Each year, the Altamville Maloney's Fire District sponsors this contest. The district surrounds the city of Angels Camp and encompasses 82 square miles of rural area and parts of New Maloney's Reservoir. It's an all-volunteer fire department. This year's Junior Miss Calaveras is Kaylee Sedler, and the princesses are Morgan Taylor and Lexi Anderson. All three girls are freshmen at Bret Harte High School and are with us today. They're riding in a brand new 2008 engine that will be based in Vallecito and operated jointly by Murphy's and Altamville Maloney's personnel. Welcome to Altamville Maloney's and our Junior Miss Calaveras. Hospital and its foundation. They're going pink to promote breast cancer awareness and its campaign to bring digital mammography to Calaveras County. Celebrating its 25th anniversary, the foundation honors Murphy's own Doris Gardner, who was riding in a 1957 Pink Thunderbird owned and restored by Billy and Bill Lawrence of Angels Camp. The Calaveras Enterprise recently named Doris Calaveras' most generous person. In October, the foundation will stage its second Pink in the Night with pink lights throughout the county. Welcome Mark Twain St. Joseph's Hospital Foundation and our own Doris Barger. Is that not a cool car or what? Right behind the hospital is the Foremost Barbershop Quartet, part of Stockton Portsmouth's Barbershop Quartet. They're riding in this beautiful 1915 7-passenger Packard touring car, owned and driven by Murphy's Rob Miller. The Foremost will be performing on Main Street throughout the day. Welcome, Foremost Barbershop Quartet. Carriage Company in Jamestown. The driver is the owner of Wayne Smith. He says, nothing says Roman, a horse-drawn carriage. Riding with her lady is the fanciful lady, Pauline McCulloch, decked out in one of her handsome outfits. Welcome, Peppermint Creek Carriage Company. And here it comes, the Bret Harte High School marching band. Without a marching band, making this a special day of the men and women of our own Bret Harte High School under the direction of David Allard. The band represents the school's fine arts department that is staging a Back to the 80s musical tonight at 7 and tomorrow at 2 o'clock at Bret Harte Theater in Angels Camp. The band thanks the community for its support throughout the year. Welcome, Bret Harte High School Marching Band! Our entry for Friends of the Fair. It's a newly formed group to support the Calaveras County Fair and Jumping Frog Jubilee. They're riding in a 1924 Ford truck owned and driven by Furman Brown. The fair this year will be May 14th through 17th at Frogtown. This is a 1924 one-ton truck. The president of the Friends, Furman Brown, is our driver. Kathy Mazzaferro is our secretary. Board members on board are also Jeff Johnson, Jack Bodine, and they're in the back. And the best part, we got some former Miss Calaveras winners, Amy and Ann Mazzaferro, Lydia Stafford, Crystal Jennings, and Kayla Wilson. Welcome! Mark it down, folks, May 14th through 17th, this year's fair. Here comes the Sierra Angels Car Club, a classic automobile. The club was formed in 1959. The lineup was led by club president Ed Fisher in his 1980 Ford Corvette. Enjoy and watch the cars. These two beautiful Belgian draft horses, Ned and Nate, are pulling a wagon of valuable cargo, the Ironstone Kids, children and parents working at Ironstone Vineyards. Ironstone is celebrating its Daffodil Days this weekend at the fantastic winery just down 6 Mile Road. You can catch a free shuttle in the parking lot behind Alchemy. There are 38 tons of daffodils in bloom, and they are spectacular. You'll also see hundreds of unusual daffodils presented by the Northern California Daffodil Society in Calaveras County Garden Club. Welcome, Ironstone Vineyards and their beautiful Belgian draft horses, Ned and Nate. And right behind them, again, we appreciate our members of the 4-H Society, our Sanitation Society. A living history reenactment group that creates the Royal Military and the Royal Court of Mary, Queen of Scots, in the 16th century. Her Royal Highness and all her guards, chamberlains, courtiers, and household folk will be in the park after the parade, and I encourage you to visit them. It's a unique experience. Welcome, St. Giles Renaissance Guild and Her Highness Mary, Queen of Scots. This afternoon you can hear this wonderful musical instrument in concert at the end of Main Street. Welcome, Al Laird and his Calliope. As we come to the end of the parade, we once again want to thank sponsors that made this day possible, alongside MBA, Arbors, Sierra Lodestar, the Calaveras Enterprise, Black Oak Casino, Insight Manufacturing, Northern California Power Agency, and Sierra Garden Center. And our media center is KVML, Star 92.7, KKBN, and MyMotherLode.com. We thank them all. We've come to the end of our parade. On behalf of MBA, enjoy your day. Buy those raffle tickets. Enjoy the day. Try to get out to Cass to see those beautiful daffodils. Thanks for coming.